Dear students, hope you are great. Today we are going to continue Unit 1, Lesson 5, Lesson 3, Cell Structure and Function. So let's start. What organelles are found in plant and animal cells? So what organelles are found in plant or are common in plants and animal cells? Organisms need energy for life process such as growth, repair, movement of material into and out of the cell. So any organism need an energy for life process like what? Like growth, repair, movement of material into and out of the cell. Cell get energy by breaking down food using process called cellular respiration. So any cell, like for example this cell, need an energy by breaking this energy form by what? By breaking down food, by destroy or breaking down food in using process. This process called what? Cellular respiration. Cellular respiration is a process by which cell get energy by breaking down food. So the cellular respiration is a process by which cell get energy by what? By breaking down food. When a food get into the cell, what happened? This food is break down by process called cellular respiration. So mitochondria. Mitochondria is an organ where cellular respiration occurs. So inside the cell there is a organelle. There are organelles inside the cell like this. Let's imagine this is a cell. Inside the cell there are organelles called mitochondria. So what's the mitochondria? Mitochondria is an organ where cellular respiration occurs or where breakdown of food occurs to get energy. Mitochondria have their own DNA and two membranes. So mitochondria have their own DNA and two membranes. Look, this is a mitochondria inside the cell. This is a cell. This is a cell. Inside it a mitochondria like this. This is called mitochondria. Inside the mitochondria DNA, their own DNA and two membranes. So mitochondria present in plant or found in plant and animal cell, in both plant and animal cell. Ribosomes. Ribosomes are organelles that make protein by putting together chains of amino acids. So ribosomes is another organ present in or found in plant and animal cell. So we have first one, mitochondria. It's an organ present in plant and or found in plant and animal cell. Second one, ribosomes. Ribosomes are organelles that make proteins by putting together chains of amino acids. So what is important of ribosomes? Make protein by putting together chains of amino acids. Look, this is a protein made up of smaller particles called amino acid. So ribosome or job or importance of ribosome to make this protein by what? By take or collect the amino acid and putting together like this to make this protein. So the job or the importance of ribosome to collect amino acids and putting together to form a protein. To put together chains of amino acids to form a protein. Almost all cells have ribosome. All cells have ribosome. Whatever plant and animal cell have ribosomes. Ribosomes are not enclosed in a membrane. In prokaryotic like in bacteria, the ribosomes are suspended freely in cytoplasm. In bacteria cell, there are ribosome. This ribosome are suspended freely, found freely in cytoplasm. While in eukaryotic like plant and animal cell or human cells, in eukaryotic like plant and animal cell or human cell, some ribosomes are found free, and others are attached to an organ called the endoplasmic reticulum. Look at this picture. In prokaryotic, in prokaryotic, in bacteria cell, ribosomes are found freely in cytoplasm, present freely in cytoplasm, while in eukaryotic cell, some ribosomes are free. Some ribosomes are free like this. This is a free ribosome, and other are attached to the organ, another organ called endoplasmic reticulum, attached to an organ called endoplasmic reticulum. Look, this endoplasmic reticulum, the yellow one. This is endoplasmic reticulum. Look here. This is endoplasmic reticulum. This is endoplasmic reticulum, attached by ribosomes, the free ribosomes like this. This dot is a free ribosome. This present in or found in eukaryotic cells. So in prokaryotic, like bacteria, the ribosome are suspended free, found freely in cytoplasm, like this, like dots, like free. Let's imagine this is a bacteria cell, bacteria. This is a ribosomes, found like this, freely in cytoplasm. While in eukaryotic, some are free, like dots, these dots, and others are attached to an organ called endoplasmic reticulum. This is an endoplasmic, this brown color, this endoplasmic reticulum attached by endoplasmic ribosome, called bound ribosome. In cytoplasm is a system of membrane near the nucleus called endoplasmic reticulum. So what's important of endoplasmic reticulum, or what's meant by endoplasmic reticulum? Assist in the production, processing, and transport of protein. So the function or importance of endoplasmic reticulum to assist in production of protein, while ribosome make a protein. So ribosome make a protein by putting together chain of amino acids. So what's important of endoplasmic reticulum? Assist in production, processing, and transport of protein. Just assist. While ribosome make a protein by putting or collect amino acid together and form a protein. While endoplasmic reticulum assist in production, processing, and transport of protein, and in also production of lipids or fats. So endoplasmic reticulum has two functions: assist in production and transport of proteins, and also production of lipids or fats, which is a fat. We have two types of endoplasmic reticulum: smooth endoplasmic reticulum or rough endoplasmic reticulum. So we have two types of endoplasmic reticulum: smooth and or rough. Rough endoplasmic reticulum has ribosomes attached to it like this. This is a rough endoplasmic reticulum which has a ribosome attached to its membrane. The rough endoplasmic reticulum has a ribosome attached to it, while smooth does not. Look, while smooth endoplasmic reticulum does not. It's smooth, do not have in ribosomes. So rough endoplasmic reticulum make a cell protein, as it attached by ribosome, and function of ribosome to make a protein, while smooth make a lipid. Smooth like this make a lipid and break down toxin that could damage the cell. When a toxin that gets in the cell, what happens? Smooth endoplasmic reticulum damage it. So rough endoplasmic reticulum has ribosome attached to it. So the function of rough endoplasmic reticulum to make a cell proteins, while smooth endoplasmic reticulum make a lipid and damage any toxin that could damage or break down any toxin that gets in the cell. Look, this is two endoplasmic reticulum. Smooth, there is no ribosome, there is no dots, while rough endoplasmic reticulum has dots on it or attached to it, has ribosomes. So function of rough endoplasmic reticulum to make cell proteins. The membrane bound organelle that package and disturb materials such as protein. The Golgi complex is a system of flattened membrane sacs. It packages and disturb material in a cell. So the Golgi complex is a third organ. The function of Golgi complex to packages and disturb material in cell, like delivery, disturb package and disturb material inside the cell. Lipids and protein from endoplasmic reticulum are derived to Golgi complex to be modified for a different job. The final product are enclosed in a piece of Golgi complex membrane. This membrane bunches to form vesicles, small bubbles. Vesicles or pinches of Golgi complex membrane carry products out of the cell or to other parts of the cell. So the function of Golgi complex like deliver. Take a material or take a protein like lipids and protein when formed from endoplasmic reticulum are delivered to Golgi complex. Golgi complex modify it for different job. The final product are enclosed in a membrane. This membrane called this membrane form a vessels, and this vessel delivered into the cell or out of the cell to form this their function. So Golgi complex or the function of Golgi complex like delivery. Take a material and deliver it into the cell or out of the cell. For example, lipids and protein from endoplasmic reticulum, as lipids formed from smooth endoplasmic reticulum while proteins formed from rough endoplasmic reticulum, delivered to Golgi complex to be modified for a different job. The final products are enclosed. The final product, which is protein or lipids, enclosed in a piece of Golgi complex membrane, enclosed in a Golgi complex. This membrane pinches off to form vesicles, which is small bubbles. The vesicles of pinched of Golgi complex membrane carry products out of the cell or to the other part of the. This is the shape of Golgi complex, and this is a vesicle. This is the shape of Golgi complex. Look at this, which is present in plant and animal cell. So we have mitochondria, ribosomes, endoplasmic reticulum, and the Golgi complex. All of those present in plant and animal cell. That's it. Thanks for watching.